So I'm just back from Lowe's. I got this painter's tape, or you call that masking tape. It's about a 1.5 inch wide, standard rim, and I want to see if this one is going to be working on the tape dispenser. And people have been asking, can the tape dispenser cut the masking tape or painter's tape? Let's find out. Since we're going to use this tape, and this one seems to be the 3-inch diameter, so we're going to use this 3-inch spindles. And let's take the 1-inch spindle out. So let me open that. So this is let me see, this is 36 millimeter by 55 meter, so it's continuous and it's labeled the contractor's grade masking tape for vinyls and carpet plastic. So this is actually very common for a painter's job. I was actually buying this for a painting job that I'm going to do, but before that I want to do an experiment on our tape dispenser and see if it's going to cut. So let's get the wrap cut off. So one thing I worry about is that this is going to fit into the tape dispenser. It looks like it does fit, but let's put the spindles on it and let's see if the spindle. See, the spindle is not fully sitting to this cradle. That's because this painter's tape is probably too thick. The thickness of this rim is probably too thick. So it sort of like bumped up the whole roll, but you can pretty much do this. So let's just try that out. So without having, so we're gonna try this, the tape, without having the tape fully sit inside the cradles. Because we want to see if this is going to cut the tape, right? So, all right, so let's do experiment right here. All right, so I just put the leading edge of the tape adhere to the backside of the teeth and wind it in such a way that the tape goes underneath to the water mill. And I'm just going to turn and see if it's going to cut. There's some residue tape here. Let me just take that out. Okay, so let's give it a whirl. Let's see. It does cut it. Amazing. See, it does cut it. It cut into this 1.5 inch strip, and of course this is about a 1.5 inch wide, so it's almost like a square. Even though the masking tape is not fully sitting inside the cradles of the tape dispenser, but with the setup, we are able to feed painter tape through the water mills and have the cutter cut the tape. Here is the angle from the top side. As you can see that it definitely cut the masking tape. But it's not really that hard. I don't have to use a lot of force to turn the knobs on those things. But basically, yes, it does cut it. And this is the Scotch masking tape. So, Mr. Solved. So we have demonstrated today that the tape dispenser is able to cut the Scotch masking tape or painter's tape. And that's actually a surprise to me. All right, thank you for watching.